What's going on, guys? It's Fortified HD, and the surprise that I wanted to tell you guys is me and Performal have made it to the $500 doubles game battles playoffs, and we even made it to 9th place, but playoffs started and we got 6th seed. Now, being the higher seed is better because you can choose if you want to host the first map or the last two. You can either choose if you want to host the hard point or the search and the uplink. Now, some of you guys are probably like, well, always go with 2. That's not true. You can play on Detroit Hardpoint, Bio Hardpoint, all host, all connection. It plays a huge factor. And then you could get to search where host doesn't even matter. I mean, some games it matters because maybe sometimes you won't get bullet reg. But other than that, you could out-rotate them. Search doesn't really matter. Uplink doesn't matter as much as hardpoint. But anyways, let me get started. First match, I should say. These kids didn't even know they made it into playoffs. We were messaging them, telling them to get on. They didn't even know they made it to playoffs. That's what they told us. So the guy got his teammate on. We played and we 2-0'd him. We hosted the hard point. They hosted the uplink and we 2-0'd him. Second match comes. If you guys don't know Dream Crazy, she does stream on MLG. And that's who we played against. Me and Performal played against her and Jamie Girl AR before, so we know how they were, but this time we only played Dream Crazy. And the first match, they live all the way in like Florida or something, and me and Performal, we're West Coast, so sometimes our bullets don't register that much. I don't even know why I said that much, I mean a lot. And we completely destroyed them on hardpoint. It was retreat hardpoint too, I remember. We hit second map, our host, bio uplink, and it was way too close. It came down to the last 10 seconds with 1 point throw, then we got it. I don't even remember the score, but we won by 1. They were pretty salty. GG's to them though. It was a really good game. And again, some of these guys we chose to have the hard point or the uplink at search. So like I said, some maps may be host based, connection based. Others may not be, so whenever it was retreat or solar, we decided to give it to the other team. But third map comes in, easy 2-0. Second, I don't even remember the hard point. Second uplink match, it was just back and forth, back and forth. There was really no trading, barely any kills. It was just all scoring. They'd get ball, they'd spawn by ball, they'd score. We'd spawn by ball, we score. It was just back and forth. But you know, revamped gaming, you know what we do, we 2-0 them, so we move on to the semifinals, yeah. Now, this is where it got crazy. These kids were 200 something and like 5. Now, we completely destroyed them first map. I mean, completely destroyed them. And coming into this tournament, me and Performal, well, I don't know about Performal, but I barely had any sleep. We stayed up 24 hours practicing non-stop, 1 and dones, best of 3s. We mainly practiced search because search was our weakest game mode. We even let the other teams host all 3 maps. That's how, you know, because they were East Coast, we wanted the best practice we could get. 1 and done hard points, their host, best of 3s, 1 and done searches, anything, and we practiced all night. So when we hit search with these guys, it was bio, search, and destroy. Performal goes absolutely huge. He was just getting non-stop 2 pieces, and I was just getting destroyed. At the end of the match, I started picking up those key kills. We clutched up 6-5. It was it was really intense. I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty intense. Then we hit third map, and that's where everything pretty much got crazy. So it was comeback uplink. We score, we go down, they score. It was only like 2-2, or maybe even 1-2. Performal gets spawn glitch, but it's not the spawn glitch where you can spawn in a couple of seconds later. It's the spawn glitch where he couldn't spawn at all. He was yelling, I can't spawn, so I was just like, alright, leave, whatever. So I messaged him, told him to replay it, you know, 1-2, go back to our sides. He says we forfeit. Yes, that is a rule. If you do leave in the middle of a respawn, that is a forfeit. However, we talked to an admin, showed him Performal could not spawn in no matter what, and we had to leave. And while we were talking to the admin, these guys were saying we forfeit the whole series. They were trying to start it on Retreat Hardpoint, which was the next map. And they're just pretty much trying to forfeit. The admin told them to replay map. We replayed it. Completely destroyed them. I think it was like 21-4, 21-2, something around there. We completely destroyed these guys. You don't know how happy I was. They were so salty after getting destroyed on first and then, you know, losing second map. They wanted that win. 200 wins, like 5 losses. They were salty. We smacked them, and then we move on to the finals. Now, the kids we played in the finals, me nor Performal have ever heard of them. So, we had to wait about almost 2 hours for them to finish their match. And like I said earlier, I barely got any sleep. I don't know about Performal, but whenever I play any tourneys, I cannot get sleep that night. I don't know why, I'm just too excited for it. I did not get any sleep. So we were waiting 2 hours, and I was just laying in bed listening to music, because I can't fall asleep with music on, so not that you guys care, but so I was just laying in bed listening to music while, you know, waiting for them to get advanced. And they finally got advanced, and I guess these guys that we were playing win all the amateur 1Ks. They joke pros. They're really, really good. Now these guys had the best internet I've ever seen in my life. One of them had a 1 ping, which means his shots register faster than mine. His shots just go just like that. Just completely melts me. My shots go right through him. He's a warrior. Just that 1 ping is insane. I don't even know his download or upload. So we completely get destroyed first map, Retreat Hardpoint. I'm not even gonna lie, we got destroyed. Second map, Riot Search and Destroy, we brought it 5-5. I read this kid like a book. The kid with 1 ping, I read him like a book. I was watching Open Hall, pre-aimed and everything. It was at a long distance too. This kid, he 2 shots no matter what distance he's at with an ASM. So, I pre-aimed Open Hall in my bow. And he walks right through my shots, picks up his gun, and 2 shots me. Now, he was streaming this, and everybody saw this. So, everybody knew I got joked. We should have went to 4th map, honestly. Which would have been our host. We gave him first map, Retreat Hardpoint, because it's not that host base, but... And then we just gave, you know, destroyed 3rd map. But, you know, me and Performal, we're going to be entering a lot more dubs tourneys, so can't wait for that. There's a lot of stuff going on with Revamped right now. But if you guys enjoyed the video, please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Go check out my personal channel. The link will be in the description below. Everything will be in the description below. You can contact us, whatever you want. It'll be in the description. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Squad, that would